You have successfully completed the mission I gave you. As your reward, we will allow you to begin your training as an Inquisitor of the Lotus Assassins.
The great golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire.
So there is no discouraging you. You have come to the heart of the Assassins, and you already have enemies.
Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems, especially if brutally killed. Kill Master Shin, my superior. Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the golem press room and the soul extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on. Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
Where is she at?
So Gong has an acolyte who can fight.
Ghosts are mindless. I see no real skill in defeating them.
Yes, certainly. Against a real opponent, there would be no doubt of the outcome.
Slink back to Master Gong. We answer to Master Shin, and if you are lucky, this is the last time you will see us.
Scum like you crawls out of the gutter. If Master Gong hadn't shown you such favoritism, you wouldn't have gotten anywhere.
Maybe he's gonna tell us something.
You approach the soul extractor. The Assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads. No matter your motives, helping the Assassins harms you. If you corrupt the Spirit Shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves. Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
Good.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly. I am a Lotus acolyte like you. My name is unimportant. I have not yet earned the right to have a title. I must prove my worth through service here. This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
How does this glorify the Emperor? I know we will discover that Death's hand is behind it all.
Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless. The older tombs have spirits that have festered in their hatred for ages. They are not easily controlled. That is why we use slaves to power the golems now. As well, the mines are simply not stable. Tombs can collapse, so we take care not to move too many golems at once, to avoid shaking the foundations of the fortress. You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a suitable victim and create a spirit shard.
There are 3 subsurface levels accessible. Select the floor you wish to visit. Near surface mine level. That's where Sagacious Zoo said the stuff will be cracking, right? Here's the thing, I'm fading slightly in this game, but I want to get through this stage here, so y'all gotta bear with me for a second. I hope I take out all the pauses areas, spots. Small cracks in the mine allow a few beams of light from the outside. An emancipated slave would be able to reach the surface, but no one else would fit. The hell? This area kind of sucks. There's noticeably colder near the extractor. The machine is motionless, as if waiting silently for the next victim. Learn how to use the machine to create a shard that disrupts the Lotus Assassin's plan.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing. Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already. You tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
These people are not cattle for you.
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
He can use your body for the damn thing. What the fuck?
You have given us a chance. Please let us out.
Not right now.
We are free, if only for a little while. There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done, but I'm not sure where to go now.
The mine. The smaller one. Remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in. I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
I'll remove the guard when I am done with the extractor.
Thank you. I don't think we would have a chance without you.
Guess I can't get by.
What do you want? The soul extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains. The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart.
Alright, I got tired, I slept on it, I made a decision that we're just gonna tell her that I killed off the guy and freed the prisoners, which is what I did. I thought if I killed him, I would be able to use his body for the making of the soul stone, but they won't let me do it for some reason. That was my thinking behind it. But anyway,
what do you want?
I'm freeing the slaves. I killed the guard.
It is not your place to decide for these people.
What? Have you lost your mind? Well, you're about to lose your life as well. This is unforgivable, acolyte. Longsword!
No, you about to die, bitch. Damn, you ain't even that good. Alright. Come on, slaves.
Thank you again for your help. We await your signal that it is safe to make our way to the...
Guard is dead. Go now.
Thank you. I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
Now what? What are we gonna do? Try going down the way again. Abandoned deep level mine. Jeez, this really is abandoned deep level. Alright, let's see what we got.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Zing Sai feels you, feels the pain again. So close to the perfect chaos. You ended it all. I did. Zing Sai knows you, knows your meddling scent. Zing Sai will destroy you, destroy it all. Yeah. Whatever, dude. That's with that. Zacchaeus just comes out like, yeah, well, I got a story.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zheng Sai, the
horse
tree
lord
that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
I guess I'm supposed to say something now. Sorry, y'all. I got up to to make coffee again. I was thinking he's gonna tell us his life story, and then he just trust. I no longer need to prove myself to you.
I had to be certain. I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos. A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace. I, however, will not be leaving.
What do you mean you will not be leaving?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important. This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
All right, well. Yeah, martial styles, okay. Alright, come on, Silver Fox. Inside this coffin is the body of Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire. Even now you can feel hatred coming from the warlord spirit. I'll leave the body alone. There's nothing else around here I can grab, though. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, let me go ahead and take it. I was hoping there was going to be more of a fight. All right. Where am I going now? There you are. Remember me? I welcomed you in the hall when you first arrived. Well, I said I wasn't through with you. I've got numbers on my side now. Okay. Yeah, take your time coming out then. You've become Gang's favorite, and that diminishes the rest of us. The Golem army is replacing us as it is. It's time you learned your place. Master Gang will not appreciate his favorite acolyte being threatened. Oh, if more of you want to die at my hand, so be it. I'm prepared this time. If you fall, Master Gang will have to turn his attention back to us. We want our place back, and if you have to die for that to happen, that's fine with us. Let's go! Said let's go, you guys. I'm the champion. I'm the champion. Why are they dying so violently? That shit is funny. We're halfway through this game, then all of a sudden everybody who dies gets their head chopped off. What is that? When did I become so violent? Anyway, let's get the hell out of here.
So you are done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin and I will present you to Gia. The inner chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins.
I've examined the extractor. It could kill Shin, but leaves no corpse.
No, that's not it. If he disappears, there is no message sent to my enemies. He must be made to look foolish. Find something else. Perhaps in the press room.
Alright. Wherever that is.
Finish the task I have given, Acolyte. Find a creative way to disgrace...
I got it. Where's the press room? Is it over here?
An acolyte of Gong's, hmm? So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time. Let's keep it non-lethal for now. You'll find you have enough enemies in this place. We acolytes are utterly expendable.
Alright.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Man, you suck, Shouty.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yes, you were. I knew this Acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool. You, New Blood, you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my Acolytes. You, assist her, if you can even do that.
It does seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
Thank you.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak. I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin. You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin.
Good.
Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss. However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
I want to get rid of him. How many can I fight at once?
I have learned a number of techniques.
All right. That was cool. All right, so let me see if I can train him.
How can I assist? You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was
That's
discarded.
probably me. I probably
You
killed
can find
him.
her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
I don't think so. Man, you are getting as bossy as your mom.
Goodbye. If you wish to begin your likely short career as trainer, Attendant Keaton waits with her fellows at the doors to the inner chambers. I'll say this. If you are going to try and fight them, hold nothing back. They will be trying to kill you.
Good for them.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
You better be competent. If not, you might have a accident.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
Alright, let's go, bitch. Get your little poison style. Yes.
Can I go to the host real quick?
Okay, you're leaving. What time are you leaving for the thing?
You killed Khitan. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
Oh, finally. Yeah, come on.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Thank God. Tired of this crap. At least we don't have to wait. Oh, come on. Your skills are supposed to be above question. Or above normal. Okay, now you guys all want to fight.
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Yeah, what a coinky dink.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
But Kai Feng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay.
This guy.
You'll see. You'll regret this.
Yeah. Run away. Anyway. So now what? What do we do now? Alright.